Hey everybody, it's Dakota and I'm back with my last creative class thing, and it moved too fast for me to see. So I think it was the Riot control class. I'm not quite sure, but I think I do god awful terrible with it. I still think I get the 9 kills or something like that. I think that's going to be an ongoing joke. I'll just put up 9 kill games, and one will be a flawless, and one will be like a 9 and 32. I don't know. It's crazy up in here. But yeah, I got some stories to tell today. I actually got something to talk about. It's the today I spent with Thatcher and Frankie. I picked Thatcher up about 11, and Frankie up about 11:05. And we drove to the paintball shop, got 4 tanks filled. Had to put $50 of gas in the car, so I couldn't get the other tanks filled, and my guns went through. But we came back, geared up. I broke a zipper on my overalls, and I broke a zipper on my other overalls, which I broke the zipper on the leg of one, and I broke the zipper that zips up your chest. It was horrible. And yeah, we played free-for-all in Forest. That's an ongoing joke. But yeah, we play at the below my house, a little bit outways. Walked down the road. Thatcher started at the top of the road. Frankie started on one side of the creek, and I started the other side of the field, like where the creek goes. And basically, what I did is, I thought Thatcher would probably be like, "Oh, I saw where he went. I'm going to try to sneak around there." So as soon as I said I'm ready, because I took a piss first, I ran up to the corner where there's a little steep, like a little 2-foot mound. Went prone on that. And then I waited, and then a few minutes later I heard paintballs swapping against trees and shit. So I ran up to the corner of the field. It's probably like a 20-foot run. Tried to crouch a little bit, dropped down. They were shooting at each other. I don't know if they was hitting each other, but I was hearing whacks against trees. And then I just come out of nowhere, and Thatcher described it as like going out like a juggernaut. And I popped him in the mask, in the chin, and in the hand. Not the chin, but the neck. And I popped Frankie a couple of times. I forgot where I popped him though. And I didn't get shot a single time, so if you ever play paintball with me, just know I'm a juggernaut. And I just came out of nowhere firing. Like seriously, I've spent all my ammo on CO2. They were like little 6-ounce tanks. 9 ounces. But yeah, I just spent all my paintballs and shit onto them. And Frankie, no, it wasn't Frankie. Oh yeah, Frankie had like half of his hopper left, and Thatcher had like more than half of his hopper left. Which I don't even know how the fuck he did that. I think it's from where I poured that big ol' tube. I think I gave him more than anyone. So they had a match. Thatcher started out where I started out. Frankie started out where he started out again. Thatcher was like up in the top part of the field. We used to plant corn and shit in the field next to the creek, cause we can get unlimited water from it. So there was really tall stalks of like wheat and shit, and you could just see like I could eventually see like a black mask pop up, and Frankie, he was going through the bottom part of the weeds. They had a shootout. I think Thatcher got hit once or twice, and Frankie got hit a couple times. And then there was a bunch of dogs, of Terry's dogs. They don't bite, but they bark and they nap at you, and that sometimes can get bit. So I shot 2 of them, my uncle's dogs, and I think Thatcher shot one. They were already all gone by the time Frankie got to shoot them. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And then we had a water balloon fight. Yes, November the 12th, we had a water balloon fight. It was the shit. I think we popped more balloons trying to fill them up than anything. I guess it was from where it's so cold outside, the elastic would not expand, and the water was cold. And we just, Thatcher got like, he was soaked by the time we actually got to play it. That Frankie didn't want to get wet, he didn't want to play, but he ended up getting wet anyways because we was trying to fill him up. And I got wet a little bit too. Mostly my shirt and stuff. But yeah, then we threw them each other. Frankie got me good. I'm gonna let Frankie get like one free shot at us. He got me like at eye level. I kind of put my hand up, and it smacked against my hand so hard it was like red and purple, and the water got all over me, and I was just so cold. Thatcher was shivering. He could hardly walk. It was great. And then we found. I gave Thatcher a bunch of condoms. I'm like, yo, in that box. Because I have like over 100 condoms. Oh, yeah, I have like over 100 condoms. So I'm like, yeah, you can get some, you can get back. At your cheating girlfriend, you can cheat on her now. And he's like, hell yeah. So I gave him like a shit ton of condoms. And yeah, sex box. I feel like I've revealed deep dark secrets about myself. That was so funny. The finger's like, you're a freaky motherfucker in bed. I'm like, yep. What can I say? Sometimes you gotta do things for the ladies. Trying to play this off. It's cool, but I don't know. I was all excited about telling my story, and then I just kind of like dove into things that should never be dove into. I don't know. Thatcher made a pretty hilarious status update. I can't read it to you. I'm not very good at remembering shit that's been wrote down. But yeah. Oh, and I just got a really good gameplay. I went like 3-3, but we raped him. It was a search and destroy. I forgot what map it's on. But I played with MLC Monster and a couple of his friends. I don't know if I should say play with subscribers, but I don't know which one to do yet. Because most of my subscribers are my friends. Well, they became my friends. And I play with them on Xbox. Yeah. I'll probably leave links and stuff to my... Yeah, another 9 game. A -9 game too. That's like all this shit is. It's like, well, fucked up. Yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side, Joe. Remember to floss. Thanks for watching. There's like 20 seconds left. And I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, check out my Paintball video, well, Battle Scar video, up on my live channel, Dakota Did You. I'll leave some links.